Ayo, back at it again with another video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming to watch my video because I'm doing a mock draft. And usually when people want to go see a mock draft, they go to like ESPN or Sports Center. So thank you. Thank you for coming to me and complete amateur at mock drafts. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. And leave a like on the video because I am very, very, very proud of the thumbnail I created for this. So thank you for watching. We're going to get right into it. So as the playoffs approach, you have teams that are in and teams that are out. And teams that are so far out of playoff contention, they are in the market for the #1 pick. So one team went 3-13, the Cardinals. 3 teams went 4-12, 2 5-11, and 4 6-10. So that's the top 10. It's not how the draft really works, pretty much. I think it's how it works. I don't know. I kind of took the draft order from other mock drafts. So the Cardinals, 49ers, Jets, Raiders, Bucks, Giants, Jags, Lions, Bills, and Broncos. So I'm not the best at this, but I'm pretty sure Nick Bosa is going to go #1 no matter who gets it, whether it's the Cardinals or not. Nick Bosa is a beast. Absolute beast from Ohio State. Nick Bosa probably will get the #1 selection in the draft, which most likely or not will go to the Cardinals. So Cardinals get Bosa. 49ers, I don't know actually. I decided, I was up in the air. I thought Josh Allen from Kentucky would go to 49ers at this pick, but I was like, I don't know if he's a #2 pick. I put Quinnen Williams from Bama in there. Whether or not he'll be the #2 pick, I don't know. That's my decision. And then I put Josh Allen at 3 to the Jets. I think he's good enough to be a #3 pick. And then it kind of fell off after that, honestly. There's a lot of good players. I don't know. I think the Raiders need a lot of help at the 4. They can go any which way. They need a lot of help. They have 3 first-round selections, which is good because they need to rebuild. So I put Ed Oliver from Houston to the Raiders. They need help defensively, a lot of help. I think later on in the draft, they'll select a wide receiver, and I think DK Metcalf is probably the best wide receiver at the position for them. But I don't know. They need a lot of help. They don't need the 4th pick. They need to trade the 4th pick for 4 more picks. That's what they need. And then the Bucks, the Bucks, I don't know what their problem is. They're a decently sound team. On paper, they look like one of the better teams in football. I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. I think you got a young quarterback. You got an amazing wide receiving core. You got Deshaun Jackson and Mike Evans on either side of the football. O.J. Howard's an up-and-coming tight end, so you think the offense will be chugging along, but apparently it only got them to 5 wins. So, I don't know. I think they need more help on the defensive side of the ball, so I put Clelin Ferrell from Clemson. So I put him there, but I don't know. I think that they can take any range of people there. I think Haskins can go to the #5. I don't know if Jameis Winston's the long-term solution. He hasn't proven himself to be. The first 3 years he proved himself to be, but then it's kind of the last 2-3 years. It's just kind of a season. I think Dwayne Haskins goes to the Giants. I truly love Eli Manning. He won 2 Super Bowls. He's a great quarterback. But the Giants, I think the consensus in the sports world is the Giants need to move on from Eli Manning and select the next quarterback. And I think Haskins can do it. I think Drew Lock could do it, but I think Haskins is the better built quarterback to start quicker. The Jags need a healthy Leonard Fournette because that was a big part of the offense. And since he was injured a lot for a couple weeks and then just couldn't get it going, 6-10 is better than I thought they finished. I thought they finished 5-11 or 4-12. I had them as Super Bowl contenders. That did not happen. I don't know. I think Dexter Lawrence or Christian Wilkins or Sean Gary can go there. I think they need defensive help. Honestly, I think they need to move on from Blake Bortles with either like a Drew Lock or a Dwayne Haskins or honestly, this draft class in quarterbacks is not that good. If you're an NFL team, you probably should have selected a quarterback last year or the year before that, or wait till next year when Justin Herbert from Oregon comes. I think he's really good quarterback. I don't know. The Jags just need a healthy Leonard Fournette. That's really all they need. The Lions, I put Devin White, but I also like put in parentheses like I think Brian Burns is like a top 10 pick, in my opinion. I think, but I don't know. All these mock drafts have him at like the 19th pick or like the 20th pick, and I'm like, I don't know. I think he's a top 10 pick. That's just me. Honestly, I think he can go in the top 10. Dexter Lawrence, Christian Wilkins can go in the top 10. Drew Lock can go as high as like top 15. I don't think he is, but I put him at the 10 because I think the Broncos at the number 10 spot need a long-term solution for the quarterback situation because right now I think it's, great quarterback right now. I forgot his name. Case Keenum, that's his name. Case Keenum, he's good, but I don't think he's not the long-term solution. I think he's like a temporary 2 or 3 year fix. And I don't think it fixed that well because they're 6-10. I think they need to draft a quarterback. I don't think Drew Lock's top 10 material, but I think the Broncos need to figure that out long term because most of these teams in the top 10 have a quarterback. The Cardinals, Rosen last year, the 49ers, Garoppolo. If Jimmy Garoppolo did not go down, I could see the 49ers as a possible wild card in the NFC. The Jets have their quarterback. Raiders I'm not sure about Derek Carr in the future in Oakland. Well, Oakland, Vegas. Jameis Winston, I don't know his longevity. The Giants need to move on. The Jags, Blake Bortles is average at best. He's good, but I think the offense is slowly starting to revolve around Fournette. And then the Lions have the best quarterback in the top 10. They got Matthew Stafford, who's thrown consistently for thousands of yards each season. The Bills are looking good. Josh Allen's looking good. And the Broncos need long-term help at the quarterback position. So, what am I at? I'm at 8 minutes. Shit. So thank you for watching. I'm going to cut the video off there because I'm sure you lost interest 8 minutes ago. So thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.